Rolling. Ladies and gentlemen, I have Ali here with me. He's a model, he's an actor, and we will find out now why Ali does what he does and how he became who he is. Hi Ali.
Hi, nice to
Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
When I will play the character Mr. Great on the set, we will not do a handshake, we will do elbow hit.
Let's do it.
I'm afraid of germs, and the character is like don't want to meet so many people, so that's one of the parts of that.
But every morning I wake up, I use the sanitizer, so you're good.
I know it's me, Alexander, but when I in the character that's offensive and rude. The character is
that's one of your rules as a character.
Yes, it's like I'm a little bit like an actor in that sense because I have to portray Donald Trump in that character. I'm playing like the board part, like the board from Kazakhstan, and Kevin O'Leary, if you saw him on the Shark Tank.
Of course.
So he's Mr. Wonderful, I'm Mr. Great on a sense.
Hey, there's an actor in all of us.
How do you become an actor? What's the secret?
To be an actor, I think it's to be an actor, it takes you. A lot of people say if you should do acting classes. I feel it's very important to do acting classes because, like any other profession,
you really need acting classes nowadays.
You do need.
What about YouTube? You can watch everything. You can read. Why would you waste money on the acting classes?
YouTube is a really good platform, no doubt. But even for YouTube, when you're filming something, like if I'm filming short film for YouTube, and if I'm working for YouTube and YouTube is producing my film, I'll still require.
The industry have changed in the last couple of years drastically. Used to be Model Mayhem, used to be other agents, like we have JT here, and so nowadays Instagram changed everything.
Yeah.
You have millions of views. People want to be be in a movie. You can be 20 years in the industry. You can know everybody. If you don't have those numbers behind you, no one will hire you.
Makes sense. Makes completely sense. But here's my answer to that. Okay, I have a lot of friends who are on YouTube, who are on Instagram. They have millions of followers. I myself have pretty good, decent following on Instagram.
How big is your following?
Right now, I don't really post as much, like 3K followers.
Okay.
So it's getting there. I'm working my way up. So my thing with social media is that I can post a 50-second video of me doing some comedy, and people are gonna view it, like it, and share it. Because obviously, we want entertainment. All of us want entertainment. It's showbiz. So here's the thing. But the difference between a big production film and just doing a 50-second video, it requires.
You can make long videos. Your camera, your phone can record a couple hours. Also.
I know.
The key is numbers. If people not interested to watch you, it doesn't deserve. You don't deserve big production. If you have those numbers, that means that you will bring your audience and you will make that film. The market is pretty fair in that sense.
No, I completely.
It used to be, remember, like only white guys, only like blonde girls with big boobs. Nowadays, basically,
everyone,
as long as you have that appeal, something in you that people want to see, you would be invited. You will have the sponsors.
Exactly.
You'll be there.
I completely agree with you. There's no doubt that there's also
mentorship. I agree is important.
Yeah.
If you have a mentor, if you go to the class and someone who is teaching that class has a name and has a school and has a tradition like Stanislavski school or like really following the academic knowledge that could not be taught online. It cannot be taught self-taught. There is so much you can learn by yourself, but academic classic education has
but
place
when it comes to acting is something which is not just on social media. It's a huge platform. There are theater actors, there are actors which are film actors, TV actors, and for that purpose, acting is a craft. So you need to work on your craft. So when I say learn acting,
how that craft makes you money.
I'll tell you how it makes you money. When you are ready as an actor, basically you know how to block a script. You know how to you don't have to read the script to remember. You have to memorize, you have to feel, and you have to get in the sense of the character. So you don't have to remember the lines. So you know what the scenario is. Like you and me sitting right now, I don't have to fake it. It's natural thing. It's a natural conversation between me and him.
Right.
So as an actor, when I mentioned
money, they're gonna lose the.
Okay, coming to the money point over here. As an actor, you can make money. There are two options. Once you either audition and get a really big gig, which is actually a possibility if you're a good actor.
You're wasting time. You go all those castings and you get nothing. It's a lot of energy, work, and very little result.
The second one, let me come to my second point. The second point is definitely YouTube and social media, because nowadays that platform makes you a lot of money. Heck a lot. It makes you a lot of money, and I've had friends who's made up to like millions, and these people. They make vlogs.
How do you find those sponsors? How do you find people who will pay you to promote their drink or their, I don't know, the jacket or whatever?
For instance, I'm a YouTuber and you're one of the brand members. You have your own brand and you want me to, you're gonna sponsor me, so I'm gonna promote your brand. Basically, if I'm doing a video, I'll wear your jacket, and I'll be like, okay, this is the jacket.
You will go to a red carpet event, like how
exactly.
That translates.
You can go.
But those numbers are not. It's a nice idea in general.
Yeah.
In reality, it's not happening. It might be for free. To get the money, they would say, okay, you have 2 million followers. Okay, next one.
Yeah.
So you're done. So unless you build up those numbers, unless you're sleeping with someone or someone's friend or it's a relationship, the reason you're not getting those sponsors.
Now,
what's the secret?
coming to the sleeping point, that it's a reality. It's a reality. It happens. Trust me. I've had friends who went to big designers and they invited them to a suite, and they're like, if you sleep with me, I don't want to name any designer. I cannot, And
we're not gonna go in that direction. Let's not advise the audience to do that at all.
No, and it's definitely
everything professional here. So this is not even part of. This should not be a part of the conversation. I apologize for bringing this twice, and you picked on the topic.
Yeah.
No,
so coming to the number point, I think it's really important for actor and a model to make a lot of money. And the ways you can do, if you're a model, like I've been a model from past 7 years, I've done runways, and runway makes you good money. Editorial makes you good money. You have to go castings day in and out. You have to stick with your phone.
Give them numbers. Give them where you go. Facebook castings. What do you call the Craigslist casting. How do you know what's the scam, what's the real?
Honestly, Craigslist is very sketchy, but there are places like Model Mayhem, which has 50% of good and 50% sketchy. There are Facebook groups nowadays, and they have really good casting directors out there. They post you, they keep you updated, you keep in touch with them.
People who have the credentials, like AC, they pay the money for the guild. Are they better than the people who don't have those credentials? Do you see the difference?
Basically, like people with
IMDb credit, what's the to watch? Those folks
working
be used for nothing. You understand? We need to give real advice that what to say, what to do, what not to do, because people are gonna waste hours and hours on those castings and nothing come out of it. They can get work used for free.
If you are smart enough, initially when you start off working, you should think about exposure. At the same time, there's also money involvement, because if someone
there is no initial, you understand? Yeah. When you're a new face, right, and you're coming up, you either you make it right away or you're gonna be nobody for forever, and maybe one day later you ever have your break. But really, you have a very short elevator pitch when you go on Instagram.
Yeah,
that's whether it became famous and everybody wants you or not. You can do very little things to. You're not gonna have the surgery to change the whole way of looking.
I completely agree with you. But here's my thing: it doesn't work like that. In reality, you come in, you're not gonna make overnight. It takes hard work. You need to understand. If as an actor, I've been trained for I've been doing this for 7 years, and I don't want to name the people I've worked with. The kind of stuff I've done.
That's not what we want to teach people.
Yeah, exactly.
The idea is to make lots of money, fast and easy.
If you want to make fast money,
if you want to work, you go get a regular job.
Yeah,
this is a privilege. This is something.
Exactly. But if you really want to if you really want to make money into this, definitely YouTube. I would 100% recommend Instagram and try to get more followers. It's really easy. You can make 10-second videos doing some dumb stuff, literally dumb stuff, and people follow that. And mostly people who are going viral right nowadays are stupid. They're idiots, and it's a fact.
Okay, guys, I will have to cut Ali off. If you want to hear that guy more, come watch our next episode. Hopefully you come next time.
I appreciate you having me. Thank you.
And
wonderful, intense interview.
Please send your questions. Please send what you want him to answer. And next time he will have those answers right for you, right at the fingertips on the teleprompter, so we can read it right there.
Sure. I appreciate it, Alex. Thanks.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks for having me.
Cut.